Alright, so here we are for the fourth and final round. We'll keep this hand and get rid of that. This hand looks fine. Alright, so we're up against control, so we're going to have to try to get this into play without a counterspell. So if our opponent plays a tap land here, we're just jamming, or that. That's perfect. We'll keep the fetch land around, but yeah, we're gonna get this in underneath counter magic. And hopefully this is going to be able to carry the game. This tends to be a really good card against control decks. It's going to force our opponent to be more proactive, since this is going to be our entire game plan. The sad thing is now these decks can go really aggressive. Top. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just put the Courser into play. We'll still be able to start playing these at the appropriate times. And yeah, no removal spells, so that's great. Might get bit by a downfall. Nope. But we are getting a decent clump of land here. Alright, no Ojutai. Everyone at home chant, no Ojutai. No, yeah, no Ojutai. Oju, don't you do it. Is that the new joke? No Jutai. Alright, well, we have protection from Ojutai. That'll be a nice one to put down. We could try to get another land out of this, but I'd rather just play that in hand so we can play around Crux of Fate a little bit better. Alright, no spell then. Opponent probably just has all bottom. Yeah, well, this is working out quite swimmingly. Mastery. I don't really want to draw an elf. Opponent might just be going to kill this right now, which we are fine with. I just don't want an Elvish Mystic. I will take a Den Protector, though. I might as well put an elf down. We might actually not be putting the elf down. We'll throw this into place so we can start making two. I probably should have just fled the coast. Alright, still doing nothing over there. I'm not going to manifest. Or do I? I think I still do. These Den Protectors change how this all works out. Alright, now we have 2 Masters online. And now our opponent's going to have to do something here. Probably a dig through time. The most expensive of them all. And Ugin's lethal. I mean, I don't really know how they get out of this. Like, they just let us run away with the game. I don't really know. Like, we kill them through mass removal. That's not even... I don't even think we would do that. Ugin's not good enough. So, what is our best course of action? Potentially keeping the Corsair alive might be the best thing we can do. No, that can't be. I was thinking of doing that so we could resolve a Den Protector, but I think still just activating this as many times as possible is the best course. Alright, so goodbye Fleeceman Lion. Could just slam Ojutai with Valor Stands Up. That doesn't leave us killing him through an Ugin, but it does leave us killing Ugin. Alright, so exiling everything, these two. And then Jamoka's command. We don't have a Jamoka's command, right? Yeah, if we had a Jamoka's command, we could get him. But we'll just kill off the Ugin. Play Den Protector. Flip it up. Get our mastery back into play. And hope we don't get Wrath. I think it's better at this point in the game to play around counter spells as opposed to like more mass removal. We might not be able to attack next turn. And we might have to fight over an Ojutai real hard, but I don't even think that that's that bad of a position to be in. We just don't want him to be able to effectively Ugin again. Alright, that's exactly what we want our opponent to be doing this late in the game. Tap out for a big fatty, and we draw Jamoka's Charm. Jamoka's Command. Or Wrath our team. Which is totally fine as well. And a Thoughtseize? Thoughtseize to 1? Whew. Yeah. Rethink that. feel like casting and manifesting is the best play here. We could have like cast and morphed, but the issue there is this has to be blocked by some big monster. Alright. It's not guaranteed we're going to close this game out though. That's the scary thing. Is our opponent could potentially just kill both of our guys and maybe like build up. I mean, they still need 3 more mana sources to be able to like pop the Haven and put Ugin back into play. They're out of both Crux of Fates, so now, I mean, now it's like gaining life off of Foul Tongue, so they could potentially do that and get us real good. And that's the 8th land needed, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get Foul Tongued. Maybe we were supposed to Valorous Stance that other turn. But I feel like there's just stranded mana guys in our opponent's hand. What is this? Hero's Downfall on that? Sure. Oh, we could have stopped that. We could have killed him. Wow, I'm bad. I'm so bad at Magic. Jeez, that was awful. Alright, let's just hope that doesn't cost us. But it really could. Keep forgetting these are negates. Just pray that I don't do anything. Attack you. Probably could have won this game in 5 different ways. Alright, so sideboarding. We want Dancers, Negate, and Disdainful Strokes. Cards that we really don't want are Commands. Probably still want some Valorous Stances since they can kill the Ojutais. I can see like cutting that, and I feel like cutting 2 Caryatids. I don't really want to draw too many of them, but I don't mind having a couple stances in our deck, keeping them honest. We want all our threats, we want these counter spells. Everything else looks pretty tight. Yeah, it looks great. Let's just hope we... Yeah, I want all the elves because I want to like try to curve out aggressively in case our opponent draws Ashiok. I mean, I'm under the impression that Ashiok is phenomenal right now in the metagame. Not just good. Like something like you could be playing like Adrian Sullivan's version where he's got a ton, and like look at this hand. Like this hand has Ashiok protection. We will definitely be keeping. Like Ashiok could still theoretically win this game for him, but we get to curve out. We get on the board immediately. And we want to cast this face up. Against like Obzone, I can see morphing it there since it's like harder for them to deal with that, but I'm not going to play anything on this turn. I guess what are we actually bluffing on their turn 4? Downfall on Death Mist? Sure. Oh, no land drop. No land drop means no play from us. Like, killing a death miss there means our opponent has a lot of counter magic. We're just not going to let them fill their graveyard so they can dig through time. Could really... Alright, we'll put that on top. Still not going to do anything because if we play something and they let them counter it and then they drew a land, then we're kind of SOL. Now next turn we're going to play Den Protector. It's going to get countered. Then we're going to play another Den Protector and bring back the Den Protector. Or now maybe we still just don't do anything. No, I think that's too good of a play to pass up, so we're gonna cast face down. This will get countered. Just has to. And then we will cast face down. Attack with that. That's not going to work out for you. Go to return that, and then they'll just come back to play first. Love to face up. Yes. Any reason to face down here? No, face up. Guess for Bile Blight purposes. Yeah, that's total Bile Blight purposes. Woo-wee! Ugh, let's hit them hard. This is gross when they don't draw lands. When all your opponents like have some stumbles and they don't really play Magic all tournament, you can easily win 11 packs. Everyone's like, Brad Nelson's so good at Standard. What's his secret? Well, this.